You know, Mike Tyson is the reason that this event is as big as it is. 21 years old, he made history in boxing. 58 years old, he's made history in boxing. And throughout his entire life, he's been the focal point and the living legend here of boxing. I mean, that doesn't take away anything from what Jake Paul has brought, but you need a dance partner, and there isn't one as big as Mike Tyson. We're very proud of, I think I can, on behalf of Coach, head coach Billy White, Coach Raphael, that we're very proud of Mike's his determination throughout camp. I mean, we all remember Mike Tyson, especially if you guys are our age. And of course, being Billy at 45 years, you remember him as the killer, the menace, and you get to see the pads, and you see, you know, just how amazing he is. And we're very proud of him. But you know, he is a 58-year-old man that has been in the gym and coming to the gym every single day. And some of us who are up at that age can't even get up and do 20 minutes exercise every day. But this man came day in, day out. And I'll let Coach Billy and Coach Raphael, you know, explain a little bit more about that. Came into the day, busted his ass. We were the ones kicking him out of the gym most of the days, telling him to go back home. But he set the bar high for everybody. You know, he went 110 miles an hour, and he's going to allow people of his generation to be able to go 80 because they said Mike Tyson did it. Yeah, tonight Mike Tyson broke the records. Mike Tyson made history again. 58 years old, he made history again. Just before we walked out, you know, he whispered in my ear and he said, "I love making history." That's what he's built on. So. Yeah, we're a little bit disappointed we didn't get the W. We're a little bit disappointed he didn't knock Jake out. I think everybody of our generation is a little bit disappointed that he didn't stop the YouTube kid. But across the world, we're very proud of Mike, and you know, I know everybody across, you know, the globe. He got a phone call from, you know, a good friend of his and big supporter, His Excellence Turki Alişev, just before, you know, just when he got into the locker room before he went out, and His Excellence wished him the best and told him how proud of him he was, and you know, gave him a big pep talk also. So he's got, you know, love and support from everybody all across the world. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, don't lose the fact that he inspired the world and knocked out Netflix tonight. They went down because there were so many viewers. How great is that? That's a record he set tonight. He's, like you just said, he set the bar high. And he's one of the greatest athletes in the history of the world. There's young athletes, boxers, they don't train anywhere near as hard as Mike did at 58. They're not training that hard at 20, 25. He inspired the world. He's a role model. Everybody got him off the couch and made them go to work on their own selves. And that's what the world is about. That's what life is about. Take care of yourself. And Mike inspired everybody. Like I said, knocked out Netflix.
We worked for 7 months for this moment. 7 months of hard work. We overcame a lot of situations outside of the gym. So I truly believe we have this victory before this fight. So the victory that we have is bigger than what the show was tonight. Bigger than that. So it's the victory of the health. A guy with 58 years old, training every single day. And we have situations that they have to go to the hospital. As everybody knows, he spent 12 days in the hospital. No, it's no excuse. We're there, we try hard. But have mementos in the gym that are little things. At the end of the day, make a lot of difference. He never has to give up. He never pass for his heart. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna be there. He always, okay, I'm gonna be there. Next day I'm gonna be in the gym. Next day I'm gonna be in the gym. Always better. And we, like brother and me say, we're really proud of Mike, not just because it was 7 months of training for him, and 58 years old, but the way he trained for 7 months, he put his life aside just to be in the gym. Morning, afternoon, every single day, Monday to Saturday. There's no day off. Sundays, some Sundays is off. And again, like there's a big inspiration for us. We work martial arts boxers for a long time. You know what kind of champ we have in the gym. We have a champion, a big idol of the idols. We have our idols inside the fight, and Mike is the idol of the idols. The result tonight will change nothing. What Mike has done inside the box, inside the ring, he's the people's champ. Like Coach Billy say, he inspired a lot of people, not just inside the gym, but outside the gym, but outside the gym as well. We walk in the street, people come to Mike and say, man, you are the champ, you are the champion. People inspire us, and I do believe a lot of good things going to come this fight, but it was with Mike on that point, with his family, his loved ones, and health. At the end of the day, we just want the fighter, the athlete, be healthy and back home with his family. Thank God today Mike is back home with his family. I love Mike, love to be around him. And I have a pleasure to with Mike for a long time. And I'm proud to be by these monsters over here, the whole team. Mike Tyson team is not just 4 guys in the corner, but it's a big group of people. And I would like to express all my gratitude for all of you guys. I come from Brazil. I broke a barrier language, so boxing, I came from martial arts, so I was the guy that people who's the guy?
Baddest trainer on the planet.
And I'm
Baddest trainer
glad
on
to be
the
here
planet.
with you fellas today, talk about idol and community. You're gonna see great things from that guys. The best team to come.
In all due respect to Jake Paul, he could be on the beach, laying with blondes and brunettes and whoever he wants the rest of his life. And he took the challenge, he stood up to the greatest boxer of all time. All due respect to Mr. Muhammad Ali, he was our favorite. You understand what I'm saying? Mike is going down in history as one of the greatest of all time. And never lose sight of that, any of you. Follow his discipline in the game of life, and you will become better yourselves. That's what Custody Amato taught us, day by day in every way. He got better and better during training camp. And again, all due respect to Jake Paul. He stood up to the challenge, and here's to Jake.
Hey guys, is it working? Hey. So this is Ananda from Brazil. Rafael, really nice to see you here. Congratulations on your job. I just want to ask you, have you had the time to check on everything that happened to maybe find out what lacked this night? And I mean, another comment that Mike got through 8 rounds, right? So everybody doubted about it, and then he did it. I wanted you to comment something about this, please.
You know, Mike's done 8 rounds throughout camp. You know, we wanted to make sure that we, built him up to the 8 rounds, and Coach Rafael and Coach Billy made sure that Mike was prepared. His cardio and his trainers, Tony and Andy, made sure that, conditioning-wise, he was ready to go. So 8 rounds wasn't the issue, but what we wanted to see was, ferocity. We wanted to see that tenacity. We wanted to see that aggression through 8 rounds. And, halfway through the fight, it kind of died down. For whatever reason, sometimes you have a bad night at the office, but we're not surprised that it went 8 rounds. We're not celebrating that we finished the marathon by any means. We were expecting Mike to go in there and be ferocious for 8 rounds because that's what he's shown through camp. So, but he did go to 8 rounds, and he finished on his feet. He finished proud, standing, head tall, chin up. It's just another day at the office, man. Mike's been on the giving side for a long time of giving guys losses, and sometimes, we wear that shoe, not that we want to, but you have to. It's a tough night at the office. Nobody's happy that Mike Tyson lost, but yeah, we're proud of it. It's not that we're proud of going 8 rounds, we're just proud of the effort throughout camp, and the performance was all right.
It was better than all right. He inspired the world. He inspired people to get off the couch and get in better shape than what they were prior to this fight being announced. How great is that? He made all of us better, every one of us. And he'll do that the rest of his life with his beautiful wife, his beautiful family. He's a beautiful dad. He's grown into a beautiful husband. He's evolved into that. And we could never have imagined that all the years ago. Cus D'Amato and Camille Ewald, his adopted mother and father, would be so proud.